Okay, so again, I just want to remind somebody. I'm sorry. Expand a room. So let's say you wanted to expand this portion of this wall over here. Okay, and you wanted it to become longer on this side. You need to break this wall. So you can break it anywhere you want. You can click on this one, and then you can see that there's going to be a small square that indicates where you're breaking it. And when you click on a wall anywhere that you want, actually, okay, um, so you want to break it somewhere here, then this button will appear called corner. When you click on that one, you can see now that there's now two parts of this wall. You can click on one part, you can click on the other, okay? So you can simply click on that wall, and then you can now pull that. It will create this corner, and the next thing you need to do is just simply line up this corner and that other corner so they don't they're not staggered like this one. So you want, there's really no way to align it except click on this one and make sure that you align that correctly, okay, as best as you can, okay. So that is negligible. So you can still zoom in if you want to, and continue to click on this wall and bring it in alignment to that other wall. Okay, then zoom out, and then you can now see you now have just broken that wall, and you can make this portion longer. And then the last thing that you're going to do is you're going to put in windows and doors where you're supposed to be at. So remember again that whenever you're putting in a door, it usually is going into a room for a house. So simply click and drag and put that door here. And that one is pointing outward, so that's wrong. That's supposed to be pointing inward. So you can always click on a door and click on here, and then you can actually change the rotation and the angle and change the swing, and that's supposed to be the case. So I listed on the door sizes in our document. Okay. Now, if you wanted to put a window, um, simply drag a window and put it wherever you want it, when you're supposed to put it. Generally, all the rooms should have windows, except even the garage, except rooms that are inside the. So sometimes you would have a room, like a bathroom in the middle, and it's not touching an exterior wall. So if it's not touching exterior wall, then you can't put a window. But whenever you have an exterior wall and there's a room besides it, then you can. So you can adjust the window by changing this one here. So let's say you want it to be 30 or 48 inches wide. So put in 48 inches. Okay, press enter, then it will become wider. You can also click this one and it will tell you the height of the door from the floor, and then what kind of window do you have. Okay, so yeah, you can always do that. So don't forget to put windows on all the rooms that is touching a exterior wall. Okay, so like this one, uh, put a window there and then click on it and adjust the size here. If you wanted to make an opening that doesn't have a door on it, just an opening, okay, so you can use this and just simply drag it to a wall, and it should just create an opening for you. Okay, uh, you would also have to put in maybe a sliding door on the back porch. Okay, so you can get a sliding and then put a sliding door here. Okay, and then you can always adjust the width or the opening. You can also change it here for 48 or something, 48 inches, 4 feet. Okay, now if you wanted to have a double sliding, don't use this sliding door here. Okay, so you can delete that. Simply select and delete. Select this double sliding door. Typically on houses you would have a sliding door, and you can pull that. Okay, or you can actually assign this like 8 feet. There you go. Okay, now for a front or a back porch. Okay, uh, you can simply click here and go to general, and then down below you'll see that you can put in like a box. So simply drag that out and put that box here. Okay, and then edit that one. So this one has a height of 0, and then the vertical position is also 0. So just put 0 0 on it. Okay, and then you can simply drag that wherever you want. Okay, you can even put it like here, and it's gonna um, uh, overlap on the wall. So but when you click on that box and click edit and put here a vertical height of let's say uh, 0, and then vertical position on top, put a height here of 0, click OK. If you want, so if you switch to 3D, you can see where that box is. Okay, and it's overlapping because if you zoom in, too far. It's hard to control it with a trackpad, but uh, that's basically what you have. Okay, I'll remove the 3D view. Is you need to lower this box, so simply click on this one and continues to adjust this vertical position, the bottom, -3 height. Let's put just a 1, and here let's put a -6 or something, so -6, and let's see what that one we adjusted. Okay, if you're having trouble, simply you can simply click on this box and then just move it so it's not or touching the wall but barely, so something like that, and then simply adjust that to suit whatever your taste is. Okay, and then expand that here too. So that would be an okay representation for a patio, and you have to, I think, do a patio in the front and on the back, and you can use a general box and just simply adjust. Okay, so yeah, don't forget doors, windows, and patios, sliding doors. Those are things that we typically use for your house. Okay, so don't forget to save.